Hi everyone, this is my international audience from Panama, Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, France, Ireland, and Zimbabwe. Please, guys, take a seat. I'm gonna give you a speech.
Okay.
Okay, thanks everyone for coming. Today I'm gonna be talking about Dr. Luke, who is a music producer. Before doing that, I would like to talk about pop commercial music, which is very important. Since the 90s, we've been exposed to a very particular type of music, which is pop commercial music. This type of music is created in a very specific way, where it has a very, very catchy melodic line, and the chorus typically talks about something that relates to your life. I say all of this because before starting to talk about this person, I think it's very important to mention the type of work he does. Making pop commercial music sounds very simple to be done, but actually it's a very hard task to do. And the fact of being so simple is what makes this type of music so hard to be made. Now that you guys know a little bit more about pop commercial music, I would like to talk about Lucas Godwell, who's a pop commercial music producer, and his nickname is Dr. Luke. So, who is Dr. Luke? Dr. Luke is an American multiple Grammy Award winning music producer, composer, and songwriter who has been fostering and creating pop commercial music actively since 2004. Dr. Luke has worked with Britney Spears, Florida, Jessie J, Miley Cyrus, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, just to name a few. He's a guitarist, but he also performs many different tasks such as composing, songwriting, programming in the computer and sequencing, and producing the finished musical products. How did he start to make music? Dr. Luke started at the young age of 13. He started to play the guitar, and when time came for college, he moved to New York City and attended Manhattan School of Music. After being there for 2 years, he applied for a job at the Saturday Night Live show, which is an American TV show, and he was chosen among 80 guitar players to be the lead guitar player for the show. He kept that position during 10 years and met so many artists within the industry. And after that, in the mid 2000s, he met super producer Max Martin, who's responsible for Baby One More Time by Britney Spears and the early hits from Britney Spears, and Backstreet Boys. After that moment, his life really took a different path, and he started to produce songs for international superstars.
When we wrote it, we liked the idea of sort of taking a stuttering word.
Hard, 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 just like the world is art, 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 art.
Stuttering always works. You know, my Sharona, my.
So it's the King's Speech theory of pop music.
Yeah, repeat the same thing.
Right,
so.
right.
To talk a little bit about the work he has done, it's very important to mention that he has garnered 21 top 40 Billboard Hot 100 singles. He has worked on Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl and Teenage Dream. He has worked on latest hits by Britney Spears, Until the World Ends and Hold It Against Me. And also he has worked with Kesha on TikTok on the Clock and We Are Who We Are. I mean, if you really think about it, for the past 4 to 6 years, if you played the radio, you would listening to one of Dr. Luke's creation. He also owns 2 publishing companies and has a big team of producers, composers, songwriters, and engineers that he works with. Now that you guys have an insight on who Dr. Luke is, where he comes from, and what he has done, I think it's very important to mention that he has guided the past years of pop commercial music and has innovated on how this type of music should sound, incorporating different styles of music and creating his own sound. one important fact that I would like to mention is that he has done this in one of the most difficult decades in the music industry due to the internet and to the illegal downloads. In conclusion, Dr. Luke is leaving a mark that will remain over time and that will contribute to motivate future music talents to succeed in the music industry. Thank you very much.